Jordan, great effort. I think you guys showed a lot of perseverance, a lot of heart playing with three guys out with the flu and, still without Ibrahim. From a mindset standpoint, you know what you're going to get from them. Is that a good gauge tonight on what this team is? I know you always feel the way, but capable of how close you are to being right there. That's the best team in the conference.
Mm-hmm. That's my question, DJ.
Yeah.
Really, it's just we just really didn't focus on them. We just wanted to play our game, and we understood that our game, when we do play, is like we're tough, we're scrappy, and we could go play with anybody. As you could see at the beginning of the season, like we were with Butler at the beginning. We were in games with Arizona, Oklahoma, because we played tough. And we understand if we came out and just laid down, like I said the last interview, we will lose by 40. And we just understood that, and we just, like I said, we just wanted to play our game.
You hit a layup, kind of uncontested. The lane just opened up to put UNC up 60-58, and then they go on a 10-0 run, which turns into a 14-5 run. Was there something they did? I mean, there was a couple turnovers in there on you guys' part. Was there something they did that kind of takes the wind out of you a little bit? They come down and five hits one from out top, a three-pointer, which that can change a momentum real quick. Was there something during that little stretch from, I want to say probably 5 minutes down to, 2 minutes, that was a difference?
No, they didn't do anything special. We just didn't execute. We turned the ball over. We shot bad shots. So
right.
We didn't finish. That's all it was. At the end of the day, like you said, they're the best team in the conference. You can't make mistakes because they're not going to beat themselves. So we just didn't execute.
DJ, during that time, did you feel like it's a matter of not execution also on the offensive end? I mean, they did what they were going to probably do at their end. They did get a couple three-pointers during that time, and then they got to the line. Did you feel like at your end you guys just didn't take care of the ball?
Yeah, we could say it, because we had, 21 turnovers in the game?
Right.
So at crucial times, yeah, we probably turned it over a little bit, but like JD said, they're the best team in the league, so of course they're not going to beat themselves. They're just going to hit shots. But for us, I don't know, if we could have just cut one or two more turnovers out, I guess we probably could have been a little bit better, but I don't know.
You shoot 48.9%. That's usually good enough to win.
Yeah.
They shoot 50%, which you can't take anything away from them. And let's get down to, I don't know if Jeff harped on 13 assists, only 13 assists at 21 turnovers. Did you feel like at some point it was a grind?
Yes, but like I said, they're not going to beat themselves, and we just include myself because I had 8
right.
out of 21.
You're going to have a lot of it was just the ball up it.
But it's just that's not an excuse. We just try to make too many home run plays, and like you said, they shot 50%. We shot 48.9. We had 21 turnovers. They had 17. So. At the end of the day, their numbers are better to win.
Yeah, and you look at here, they got 23 points off of turnovers.
Yeah, so It's just something that we struggle with all year, but I feel like including myself, we're just learning because at the end of the day, we're young. So this was a perfect test to see where we were at, especially with a lot of young guys that had to step up because we're down 3 guys. Kai played good. Robbie played perfect. Kyle came in and gave us good minutes. Tyler came in and gave us good minutes. So it's a learning experience for us.
Even though it's a loss, can you take a lot of positives from this one?
Absolutely. I thought we all played really hard, and we got back to how we were playing, like JD said in the beginning of the year, and that's always a good sign to see, especially only having 9 players. So everybody stepped up, and it was good to see. So if we could just carry this effort into our next two games on the road, I think we'll be all right.
How much does a big crowd support help? Does it lift you?
It's crazy.
Yeah, it shows us that, you know, that people love seeing us play, and that the little things that we harp on is making everybody can see when we go and play. You know, like when we stay together, when we're huddling up, when we run to go pick a teammate up. That's love, that's positivity, and I feel like that's bringing people in to come watch us.
I know it's hard for you guys to realize, but did you, at 10:47, with 10:47 left, they asked the mayor to leave the arena because he could come on the floor to contest a call.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, we noticed it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the mayor though.
I didn't know it was the mayor.
Well, it's Kay
either.
Norton's husband, it's the president's
Okay.
not husband. And he did go to the door, and then they let him back in, but they made him go up and sit about 7 rows up. So let's get back to the support. When you got a mayor of the city that emotional about it, it probably, you can take a positive from that, no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was hype.
Yeah, he was, but that just go back to what I'm saying, like the little things that the coaches harp on, that the players harp on, just being positive, always being there for a teammate, picking the teammate up. That's positivity, that's love, and when people see that, that's gonna want them to be a part of it. And tonight, he was a part of it.
Guys, thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Nice
thank you.
job.